Democratic presidential candidate and former Vice President Joe Biden speaking out today about something his critics have hammered him on: his 2002 vote in favor of the Iraq War. Let's get right to CNN's Vanessa Yurkevich, who joins us now from Londonderry, New Hampshire, where Biden is campaigning today. Vanessa, what did Biden say?
Hi, Anna. Well, the vice president just wrapped up the second stop of the day in a two-day swing through New Hampshire. But earlier today, he was at a house party in Atkinson, New Hampshire, and he opened the floor to voters. He wanted to hear from them. They were able to ask him many questions, including one voter who asked him about the war in Iraq. He asked why he voted for the war and what mistakes he's learned along the way. Take a listen to the vice president's answer to that question.
The mistake I made was trusting President Bush, who gave me his word. He was using it for the purpose of getting inspectors in to see what was going on, whether they were producing nuclear weapons. My mistake was looking a man in the eye who hadn't lied to me and said, "I'm not going to take us to war. This is merely to get inspectors in."
Demonstrators protesting the Obama.
Now, that is the most that we've heard from the vice president on the campaign trail about the war in Iraq and that vote that he made. But it's important to note, Anna, that the vice president rolled out a foreign policy speech earlier this week where he made no mention of the war in Iraq. Instead, he was calling for the end to forever wars, as he calls them. It's important to note that we do still have troops in Iraq. Now, Anna, he is heading out again on the road for a three-day swing through Iowa coming up just next week. Anna?
Vanessa Yurkevich, and of course that's ahead of our next Democratic debates hosted by CNN here on the 30th and 31st of July. Thanks. Last fall, we shared the